I think as a creative on this level, for me, it's been nice to sort of like recognize that I'm not getting bored. My name's Aaron. I shoot photos for work and I do all kinds of stuff. I definitely got exposed to people that were doing it for work when I moved up to Vermont, and like Burton Snowboards was there, and the studios that supported that place were there, and the people that were shooting for that brand were around, and I was like, oh, this can be a whole life. It was just a general recognition that the camera wasn't only something that could be used to create whatever you want to make, it could be used to create a whole life. I mean, as someone who came from the East Coast, getting into the mountains, really around the world with teams and whoever else, there were so many people that, whether they like lent me some couch space for the night or like helped me get out into the backcountry for the first time, that I'm so thankful for. And it's really sweet in my position now to be able to return some of that and make sure that everyone on my cruise is feeling good and able to perform at a high level.
Oh, that's sick.
I mean, I'm a roamer. Like, I'm not from here. I'm from all over the place at this point, and I've got people I want to see and things I want to do and things that I have to do for work all over. So the van sort of lets me take that with me. I'm obviously into like a bunch of different stuff, and I tend to not stray far from where I'm at without my like cameras and bikes and guitars and stuff. So I'm like, it's nice to have a place to sort of like call home base to do that, even if you're moving further from what you're calling home. In the house, like there's a bunch of ways to like lose focus, or like, is that my phone?
That's yours.
Oh shit. Let me kill that. Yeah, it's easy to lose focus. If you're at home, like work can call pretty quickly. It's actually become pretty standard for us to like come home in the spring and take the van out to some of our favorite spots that are, you know, within a couple hours drive of here, and use it as our home base and sort of like, come back to like our reality. It lets us stay close to the things that we like and still maintain some type of civilization. The van works for our lifestyle because with the activities and the things that we're into, there's kind of a lot of gear. And the way that we have our van set up is allowing us to organize that gear, keep the bikes where they need to be. We can kind of roll right up to a trailhead and get right into what we want to do, which is sweet. To say the van as a whole is almost like the biggest surprise, where you're like, dang, like I can go in there and crush emails if I need to, change film if I need to, I could work on a bike in there if it was in a rainstorm or whatever. Like just the space itself is almost surprising in a way, because it's so clean, so streamlined, like everything's where I want it to be. New ideas are coming in and things are happening where I'm recognizing that I want to try something, and before I get bored, I kind of throw myself into that as fast as I can to be like, okay, like this is a different medium, or this is a different look, or whatever it might be. I picked up this 4x5 that's like this really like elegant kind of wooden structure with the bellows and everything, and a couple of nice lenses for it, and I've been sort of workshopping through how to do that, as it like slows you down and makes you frame something up, and keeping that kind of quest going for whatever's next. Whether you're an athlete or a business person or a photographer, like I think that learning element, always kind of keeping that at the forefront of what you're doing, is a luxury for sure, but it's also just like the path forward.
My name is Aaron Blatt, and I'm a Flatline Van Co ambassador.